How's it going, folks? Scaredy Cat Vasquez back at it with another video for y'all, and I am so excited to be talking about this. Kind of saved the best for last of my haunt reviews and everything like that. And I know it's all late in October, but hey, better late than never. We're gonna be talking about today creepiest thing inside Long Beach ever that I know personally, and that is the Queen Mary. Dark Harbor this year was so phenomenal. Oh my god. If there's any time left, like this video is coming out it's Tuesday when this video is out, so if you haven't bought your tickets for tomorrow for Halloween night, I highly recommend going. It's amazing. Just be there early. Be there early. Me and my lady went there. We were there like at 5:30, 5:45. We waited in line for about an hour, and we were like the first like 50 people to come in, and then like the doors opened up, we ran right through and went straight to B340, and we were able, and because of that method, we went straight there. And then we did like all the rest of the mazes, Fear and Lullaby inside. There are all the mazes in the ship, and then we did some other ones within an hour. The only one we had to wait for was that train maze. I can never pronounce the word. Stay in school, kids. But yeah, everything was just so amazing. It got packed like towards later on in the night, yeah, but it's still worth it, you guys. Just get there early, I'm telling you. This place is packed for a reason because there's so much amazing things going on, from like side shows going on, like, you know, you got your little hookah lounge, you got bars on bars on bars, you got like a giant wheel thing roasting chili peppers that is just getting up in the air and smelling good. Oh my god. This place is amazing. You have a popcorn stand right next to another place that's grilling corn on the cob. So you got corn and popcorn smell coming at you in both nostrils. Holy fuck, it's amazing. Like, I think they did that on purpose. With a little sprinkle of a churro stand right next to it too. Oh my god. I'm trying to watch what I eat, and luckily I restrained myself. I didn't give in to peer pressure. But, oh my god, it is the most tempting thing ever. If you don't blow your money out on like drinks or merch or the hookah lounge, you will probably spend your whole paycheck on the food that's there. They have the best food stands ever in that place, and oh my god, it's amazing. Anyways, so like I said, we rushed right into B340 because that is the one maze that scared the fuck out of me and my lady the very first time we went last year. And my lady's not that easy to get scared. And this one had her crippling fear. She did not want to move anymore. Neither did I. And like, it didn't get us to that point. It didn't get her to that point again, but it got me like really fucking freaked out. They don't do a lot of like props and like a lot of like they don't do like a lot of like decoration. You know what I mean? Because they really don't need to. They'll do some like in a few corners and like a few different rooms, but they let the ship do the rest of the work, and they might have some like different lights and everything like that, but they're not like how like Not Scary Farm or Universal is. They spent hours on hours and hours and hours and hours, weeks setting up everything. No, they're just like, oh, we'll put some fake webs over here, we'll put a dead body right there, put on a red light, boom, that's it. Because the ship is already haunted. You're inside of a ship that hundreds, if probably even thousands of people have died on, and there's still spirits lurking around. You're doing a maze based off of like the most notoriously haunted room in that ship. You don't really have to do much. The suspense kind of like gets ya half of the way there, you know? So it was amazing. Oh my god, I highly recommend it. All the three mazes that are on the ship, B340, Lullaby, and Fear, best top three in that order. Oh my god, it was amazing. Lullaby was cool. Well, Lullaby was cool. It kind of tells you the story of like, I didn't know that it was like a real person. I thought it was like a fake person that they made up, but no, apparently it's a real little girl that died on that ship, and yeah, it's kind of even makes it more sad now. But I guess in some way they're honoring her by doing something themed like that. That's what someone told me. I don't know if it's true or not. I didn't do my homework. I should have. We'll probably do that next time on the video about this, you know. It's a really creepy experience. I was told the most scariest thing ever, because those of you guys who've been through haunts with me, or all the scare actors that see me, you know my typical phrase, oh shit, oh god, Oh fuck. It's a lot of oh and then other word afterwards. And I said oh god like 3 times. And a lady just whispers in my ear, there is no God. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, don't say that. Oh my god. And it was it was scary, and that happened twice in Fear too. Like I said, oh god, and it was like there's no God here, and I was like, oh my god, that is the scariest thing to tell someone inside of a haunted maze. Like, granted, they're just joking, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they're not like really trying to like you know, preach that type of stuff, you know, but they're just joking. But it worked, because it's all like, yo, they see him like, all right, this guy's at the most highest scare level in him, that he's kind of praying right now, so let's fuck with him a little bit more. That's pretty fucking funny right there. That's genius right there. All the scare actors, all these scare actors I've been meeting, they just have like great improv skills. They have great, like, you know, how to like get with you psychologically and everything like that. Oh my god, it's just amazing. I got recognized twice that night too. I was really happy about that, both by scare actors, which is really good, because, you know, you guys put in a lot of work and everything like that. I basically look at you as celebrities. So those of you guys who are saying, hey, what up, Scaredy Cat? I'm like, oh my god, it's amazing. Thank you guys so much for saying what's up. You know, one of them, I messaged her on Instagram, because she actually went with me to the 17th door the very first night we went, and she was an awesome person and everything like that. So shout out to you, homie. I'm not gonna throw out your name out there and everything like that, but shout out to you. You know who you are, and you know, you guys do amazing work. Like, you know, especially at Sinister's Point. Like, I talked about this in my last video. There wasn't that many people there, and it's understandable. You know what I mean? Tickets were kind of high, all this other stuff. It's Laguna Hills. I don't know if there's like that much of a haunt scene going around in that area, but it's like, you guys do such great work. Anyone who is like not like yelling on top of a rooftop or yelling at a cell phone right now like I am about how great you guys are doing, it's an understatement. All right, you guys are doing amazing work. You guys are like, oh my god, really knowing how to mess with someone's head. That is like in a fun way too, not in a way that's gonna like traumatize them or make them need like therapy, but like in a way where they're like, oh my god, like it's so funny, and laugh about it with their friends, and like, you know, just create amazing memories. You guys are creating memories. I hope you realize that. You guys are awesome, and I'm totally like, you know, kissing ass right now to all the scare actors out there, but you guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. I'm gonna pucker up. Mwah. You know what I mean? It's amazing. Let's get back into the mazes though. Fear was another one. It was kind of like a different take. I like the way it started, because like when it first started, we were walking down a line, and then we go through a door, and then a guy like kind of tells us to stop and line up, and like haunts that have you like kind of like do stuff like room by room is kind of pretty cool. Like it was only one room, but I was like that suspense of like, oh shit, like what's gonna happen? They tell you to line up and like, hey, listen up, and they tell you a story about like the theme of the maze and stuff like that. You know, that was pretty cool. He basically said like, all right, you guys are late. It's your first day working here, and you know you're supposed to do this. And you walk through like the hotel kitchen, and then you're like in a bellhop scene and stuff like that. So I feel like it was like kind of playing on like someone's first day at working at the Queen Mary, which is like, oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if they got like, you know, inspiration from people that actually work there, how they felt on their first day. You know what I mean? That would be pretty cool to have like real stories and stuff like that. You know, of what they thought was gonna happen, or what they like, how they felt being in there in a certain room at a certain time on their first shift. That would be pretty cool, actually. You know what I mean? We should do a haunt talk about that. Oh shit! Look at that. I'm trying to think of stuff to do on the off season, guys. The carnival maze is always fun. It's very, very, very easy to fall down and trip there, so I recommend going in through caution. Don't be drinking and going through haunts, especially this one, because there's a part where the floors start like shaking a little bit, and then you gotta walk through a ball pit. You gotta climb through something, and then they have those like little vortex tunnels. Those things, I love those things ever since I was a little kid. They always get me, and I'm like always like the one that's like, whoa! And oh my god, I loved it as soon as like I kind of saw like a little sneak peek inside the line. I saw like the little things, I saw the big tunnel thing spinning. I was like, oh my god, they have one of those rooms there, and I was like so excited. Then when we went in there, I was like, oh my god, whoa! And it was just amazing. I loved it so much. Yeah, it's a really good maze. It like really makes it plays like, you know, the typical stereotypes of like carnival fear, you know, scared of clowns, and like creepy, like, you know, circus people and everything like that. You know, it really like did like the traditional type of like phobias I guess people have with circuses and everything like that. So it was really cool. I liked that so much. Another maze that we did after that was Dead Rising, or Dead Rise. Basically, it's like in a broken down ship and it's all industrial looking. That one was made by the very talented Johnny Cooks. Did his little Midas touch on that one. And I also think he did some work on Lullaby and Fear. So, you know, it was pretty cool. You know, he's a very talented like, you know, maze designer and everything like that. Hopefully he continues working at the Queen Mary next year and everything like that. And hopefully like they still keep some of his stuff at Knott's too, because that's kind of like, I believe, where he started up at, was working for them and everything like that and everything. So hopefully they keep some of his stuff. Infected, I can almost guarantee you it's gonna be there again next year. I don't want to like jinx it, but I have a feeling that it is, because it's always so fun. It's always so crowded, and everyone wants to do it. It's a fun thing to do with your friends. We've mentioned it, like, you know, you're like in a video game in real life type of stuff. But that's not. We're talking about the Queen Mary now. Sorry, going off topic. Any Hoosers. So it was actually pretty cool. One of the guys, I don't know his name, I'm sorry, but one of the guys from a page called Haunt Horror, it's an Instagram page. They talk about all like the stuff's going around in the haunt community, just like how I do. Amazing guy. He actually scared the shit out of me in Sinister's Point. He messaged me and be like, "Hey, dude, I'm scaring there," and he sent me a picture, and I was like, "Yo, you scared the fuck out of me. That's awesome." He said that he was scaring there, and I was like so determined to find him, because I wanted to say hi and, like, you know, high five or something like that. I don't know if that would get him in trouble. I would hope not, but I wanted to say hi to him. And, you know, I was just, the whole time I would get scared by now, I'd be like, Haunt Horror, you know, Instagram, Haunt Horror. You know what I mean? I'd be yelling that the whole time. The lady was just like laughing the whole time. And then towards the end, she's like, "All right, shut the fuck up. We couldn't find him." I was like, "All right, cool." And really glad we got to be there again this year. And it was amazing. I'm glad we got there early. And it's just an amazing event. Something that's going to be around for years to come. Guys, like I said, if you haven't bought your tickets yet, I would highly recommend it. Let them know who sent you. And just enjoy it, you guys. This is the best thing in the city of Long Beach. I do want to apologize in this video for the Long Beach zombie walk. There was no zombies at all. The time I got there, they were just like starting up and everything like that, and I couldn't time it out properly because I had that, and then I had to do stuff in my own personal life. I don't want to get involved in. I don't want to share too much about that, but yeah. And then I had to get ready for Dark Harbor, and that was like a lot of going on right there. Had some car troubles as well too, so I was just like, I just couldn't stay too long, and yeah, so I'm sorry, but at least we got to talk to 2 vendors, independent companies, working hard. One of them traveled all the way from Redlands to go there and sell her like her chili gummy treats and everything like that, you know, the stuff that she makes inside of her own industrial kitchen that her and her family, it's a family-owned business, so that's a beautiful thing right there. And then of course we got to check out the YMCA's haunt right there. That's still going around. I think it's going until on Halloween night. It's $6 to go in, and it's worth it. All the money goes towards the YMCA youth group so they can keep on doing events and just, you know, and just really, like, you know, stay active in the community and stuff like that, you know, keep them off the streets type of stuff, you know, really like keep them away from, you know, let's say if they come from bad neighborhoods and stuff like that, you know. I get really excited when I find out that, like, you know, youngsters are getting involved in like haunt community, like TMP, Opeachy Haunt, these guys at the YMCA and stuff like that. It's like, yo, it's amazing. You guys are doing something different, doing something artistic that's keeping you away from drugs. And I have a past in my life, you know, drinking and other stuff, you know, but and I regret it, you know what I mean? It's held me back a little bit, but I just want to do my part into like, you know, supporting the young groups out there to do better in their lives and to hopefully take a few extra steps ahead in life, you know what I mean? They'll be a few steps ahead than others. you know, and then they can achieve whatever they want to do, you know what I mean? So you guys go down there, let them know who sent you, and really support them. You know, you always gotta support young minds and everything like that. You want to make sure that, you know, that they know what they're doing is worth it, and that keeps encouraging them to do it. And like I said, just keeps them away from all the negativity in the world, you know. So that's one thing. But back at it with the Queen Mary. I'm sorry I'm going back and back. There's just been a lot this last weekend of October, and that's sad too. This is the last weekend of October. Halloween is coming up in like a day, and it's gonna be fun. Me and my lady already have some plans. She's working on a costume for her and her dog. I was gonna be in that costume scene, but I cannot afford to. So, so there's that. Sorry, babe. And yeah, and then we're gonna go to Not Scary Farm because we still have our season passes and we got the upgraded parking, so we don't have to pay for parking. We're just gonna be there, hang out, you know, just walk around, go through the mazes again, you know, just enjoy Halloween, the last day of October, and the best way we know how, with the original OG of haunts, Not Scary Farm. You know, we're just gonna have some fun. So those of you guys who are debating, like, I would recommend the best two to go to is, and this is probably biased because I live so close to them, or like, you know, because these are like my favorite ones personally, but in my opinion, Queen Mary, Dark Harbor, Not Scary Farm. Those are the ones. If you want something more extreme, 17 Door all the way. You know what I mean? I don't think Heretic's in town yet, and if they are, I don't think they're doing anything until November, which I'm gonna try to get on that list. So there might be one more haunt to do after the season, and that one's gonna be intense. I'm scared. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm sorry it's been like rambling, but if you guys are wondering, like, oh, I like what's like the review on the haunt on the Queen Mary? What's your review on it? It's 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Fuck that. 12 out of 10. It is the best thing ever. I love it so much. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. There'll be more videos to come. Got some haunt talks going around, talking to all the people I've been meeting throughout October. We got some actors, we got scare actors, we got Mr. Deathbed's gonna be coming back on my video again because I love that guy so much. Ooh, and we're gonna be doing some like crazy stuff, you know, horror related things and everything like that, you know. So stay tuned for all that stuff. Haunt Talks is always gonna be around, and there's other videos for all your Halloween craves, guys. It's gonna be a weekly thing now. All right, once a week, doing a video to fill your Halloween craves. I'm here for you guys as long as you're here with me. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.